Yeah, brother, just get in touch with me on my YouTube channel. It's Tech9 Hazeman. Or my Twitch, which is I'm Haze Montana.
It's one of the greatest competitions on the planet, and both sides have been waiting for this very moment.
It's the opening day of the Champions League. The story of the game as it unfolds live next on EA TV.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here at the Donbass Arena in Donetsk. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Shakhtar Donetsk facing Porto.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the...
He's in behind. Still could be dangerous. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Chance here. Vigorous defending. What a vital intervention. And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work
Oh,
if
opportunity here, Stuart. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, you'd expect Barca to control this group. They have excellent players, 1 to 11. They've got a good manager and a big squad. But I don't think they're going to have it all their own way. Well, the crowd are willing to...
Barca's looking clear.
Keen to take it short here. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Lassina Traore. Determined defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Sudakov. Good visualization and execution. It should be. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. An important interception. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Georgi Sudakov. Artem Bondarenko. He's in with a chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Short corner it is. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he clears the danger.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bodie Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Out of play and a Porto throw-in coming up. And teammates to play it to. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. What was the keeper thinking? Pepe. What a magnificent pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner kick played in. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Absolutely spot, and a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
To extend their lead here. And there it is! Perfectly executed. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Galeno, and the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And he's broken free. And not cleared away properly. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Can someone get on the end of this? And a decent delivery. It could be up for grabs. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. A danger here as he runs at them. It was on its way in. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Galeno. Slipshod passing. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And teammates around him. There's the cutback. And the whistle is sounded for... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Sudakov. Porto recovering possession well. Electing to cross into the centre. A very effective clearance. And a long way out here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Could be a chance to break here. A mischievous effort. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Fabio Cardoso. Galeno. Porto have given us away. He's in with a chance. Will he? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Stepanenko. Well, he's certainly not alone. Straight forward for the keeper. And he was in the right place to intercept. Possession changing hands. Pepe. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. In a decent position now. Trying to open them up. And the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. He's driven in the corner. Wendell. Porto have given us away. He's in behind. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Eustachio. And here's Galeno. Pepe. And hit with ferocity! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Well, he's given us away. Plenty of support here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Lassina Traore. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. 15 minutes left for play. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he takes on the shot. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bondarenko. Now in a more than decent position. Now, who can he play it to? And Porto regaining possession. Oh, big chance. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Just the challenge that was required. Oh, in with a chance! And still danger here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. He got in the way of that cross. Well, successfully cut out. In position. And keeping it out. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And that will be all for this game. Well, they had visions of starting with a victory, but the visitors have gone down on match day 1.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle.